Okay, hi guys. This is I'll let you know how this is going. The first post fire uh, recap from me, and actually, it's the first one for you guys, but this is number 12 for me since I thought I was so great about getting the microphones to work last night on the first try. I recorded all 6 of these post fires this morning, and before I posted them, I thought, I should check on those first. And when I did, no sound came out. It's just me. So after the rest of the morning trying to figure out, including calling Dustin, including interrupting his vacation, including calling tech support on these things, and getting very little help. Not from Dustin, but from the tech guys. I just wiped everything off of my phone and these microphone apps and just did it the same way I did it last night, because the guy told me that shouldn't have worked. Go figure. Anyway, just a little humor to start off with this. So anyway, I'm going to start with number 1. So the first fire, that was Monday night. My primary colors that I saw, again, within the scope of all the colors that are in the fire normally, right? But the primary colors for me on Monday night were red and green. And so not too much, unusual happening, except that we had 3 visitors show up right as we started getting into it. Like basically as soon as we started the gazing practice, we had 3 very large coyotes come out of the field. It was still pretty early in the evening, and meander around the driveway and look at us, look at the fire, and then finally, after a couple minutes, went into the forest to the west. So they were unusual in that they were quite larger than the average coyote up here, and that's saying something. And they were very dark. One was black and the other 2 were either dark brown. Normally they're like tawny. So that was unusual. But other than that, I did have, during the gazing practice, after that happened, sort of a portal show up behind the fire. So me, fire, behind that, the portal. And it was shaped unusually for me. Normally they're like oval shape or round. This one was like a Gothic arch, which is sort of like got that peak at the top. And instead of coming down like a doorway, sort of curved in at the bottom just slightly. And the tip of it was actually blue, and it was black on black. And usually the way I describe that to people is if you're outside in the dark and you held up a piece of black velvet, you would see the differentiation between, the darkness that's surrounding the dark black that the black velvet is, right? So, and it had sort of a bit of a bluish hue around the outside of it. So other than that, gentle fire, it was great, and hope you had an interesting experience, and that's it for number 1.